Hello everybody, my name is EonShiKeno and I'm going to cast a best of 3 for the Craft Cup tournament right now between our Terran player Tarson, red Terran player, and our blue Terran Fuzer. Now, I haven't seen Fuzer play very much. I haven't actually seen a single one of his replays, so I'm interested to see what kind of playstyle he has, if it's aggressive, defensive, or whatnot. But I've seen Tarson play quite a few games, so hopefully we should have a pretty interesting Terran mirror match. Terran mirror match is one of the most versatile matches, one of the most versatile mirror matches actually. So let's see what kind of builds we got going on here. Tarson going for a supply depot first, and it looks like Fuzer is going for a proxy barracks. Now, he did not scout, so he's kind of shooting in the dark here. With his positioning, he positioned himself in a place for this proxy to either A, go to the right, or B, to the left. So he's got a 50% chance of, getting either spot. I've seen some play proxy from the middle, but of course that can easily be scouted. So he's gonna know he's gonna know whether or not it's in this position on the bottom left, and that would be the furthest position. And luckily for him, the Tarson is not there, so Fuzer will have a close proxy right now, and you can see he's building another barracks. Yes, he's probably going to start pumping Marines, so yeah, we're probably got a pretty fast Marine push going on right now. And, ooh, actually, is he going to see that? Oh, it just barely sneaks by that. It's a very well-hidden proxy. Now, if Tarson goes for some kind of tech lab add-on, it may be too late. Actually, he's going for Marines, so he should be able to see this coming. Checking to the right, Tarson does not see him. And Fuzer is aware of what he's up against, one barracks. And let's see if he builds a bunker right out here out front. Looks like he's not going to. So he's building a refinery, so he's probably maybe planning to make some Reapers. I'm not too sure. Most of the time whenever people go to barracks, they go all in and just don't even bother getting the refinery. Maybe he's getting the refinery to trick his opponent into thinking he's going a Reaper. He hasn't transferred any workers to gas yet, so I'm kind of confused on that part. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's planning on spinning that gas at all yet. He's just making more Marines. So maybe he just did that to confuse Tarson. So Tarson knows something's up. Has a bunch of SCVs pulled out already, 4 SCVs and 2 Marines. So he's ready for this attack to come. Fuzer does have quite a few more Marines. So building a bunker defensive. So you're gonna have a little bit of Marine SCV battle going on, but Fuzer does have the better army. He should be able to take down those SCVs extremely quick. So many Marines, there's no way that bunker's going to be done in time. Losing Marines left and right, pulling a bunch of SCVs to try and deal with this, but it doesn't look too good right now. It looks like Fuzer's going to be able to take this win right now. Tarson is not going to get that bunker up, and he's going to actually lose this fight right now with no units. It looks like he's in trouble. He's trying to build a factory, maybe make a Hellion out of there as soon as it comes, pulling a bunch of SCVs, slowly whittling away those Marines, but he's lost so many workers at this point, down to 7 workers. So it looks like Fuzer, beyond some miracle, is going to... Actually, man, that bunker got up and got a Marine in there. That's totally covered off that ramp. And it looks like Tarson is actually going to hold this out. Wow. He win versus Mora. Wow, getting that bunker up and getting 1 Marine in there is holding this off right now. And the worker count for Tarson is really low, building 1 Hellion and a couple of Marines. He might actually be able to hold this off. He's transferred completely into gas now, and I'm not sure why he's doing that because he hasn't spent any of his gas. He's got like 150 gas, and I'm really confused. As soon as this Hellion sees those Marines, I think we're going to see Fuzer quit pretty soon. So, oh, he sold the bunker! Looks like he's going to try and fight here, but oh man, I don't know why he sold that bunker. That Hellion doing crazy amounts of damage. You saw the life and all those Marines drop extremely fast, and then a bunch of SCVs coming. It looks like Fuzer's going for an all-in here, pulling all his workers. And Fuzer he's gonna have to like go all in right now. And I'm not sure why Tarson sold that bunker. Maybe he just wanted to get that another Hellion out at the moment. But it looks like everybody's pulling their workers. And this is going to come down to one last fight. Man, I can't believe this is actually going into a second fight right here. So we have quite a few more Marines, but there are Hellions, and those Hellions do splash damage and crazy amounts of splash damage. So SCV's covering the ramp. SCV's up here pushing towards Reds and Marines. And those Hellions actually still alive. And wow, Tarson easily fights off the second wave. And Wow, Fuzer GG. So that was extremely nice play by Tarson. He managed to fight that off with a couple SCVs, and wow, managed to fight that off. But the problem here is Fuzer getting this refinery and putting SCVs in gas. I'm not sure why he did that, because he never spent his gas at all. So that was kind of a waste. So anyways, that was game number 1 on Delta Quadrant, and I'm going to cast game number 2 next.